Lord, 3, 7, yeah! Lord with a very solid showing so far. Flair going upside down. What? Yeah, right on, Nathan. Popping up to the sub, up close and personal, boom! That is one way to impress the judges. All right, our next rider, give it up for the 27-year-old Zach Shoemaker. Zach charging big tail whip. Oh! Zach, you all right? All right, Toronto, give it up for Zach Shoemaker. Looked like maybe he had a snake bite on that hip. All right, keep the round of applause going for the 22-year-old phenomenon of Ben Islander. Ben with a big tuck no-hander. You see him paying homage to Brett Benesavage with that pink grip, truck driver to X-Up. Are you kidding me? 360 on look down. Wow, spinning threes both ways. One way, then the other. Backflip turn down. Tail whip right to pedals. Islander Flair. Again, we have over $10,000 in cash and prizes going out, and Islander is looking to take his fair share. So he's going to punch in one of the nicest guys out there in BMX, and one of my favorites to watch. Let's give the New Jersey local a round of applause. This is Vinny Menino. Vinny getting big cheers for good reason. Look at the 3 coming around. Setting up on that first box. Boom! All right, Toronto, give it up for Vinny Menino. Don't sweat it, Vinny. You still got plenty of time. We're going back to the top. Nathan Lord. Boom! Double tail whip. Lord coming back to the spine. Are you kidding me? 720! Lord with a huge backflip. You see him actually tucking his bike in so he didn't hang up. 360 on the step down. Getting cheers from the judges. It's a very difficult thing to do, to spin on the step down. All right, Zach coming back from that tail whip. Let's see where he's going. Tons of speed. Opting to play it safe. Yeah, big Superman C-Crab. There's the tail whip to the pedals. Flair. Looping out a little bit. Let's show him some support. Give it up for Zach Shoemaker. All right, Islander, you ripped it up the first time. That's why you made it to the pro finals, with your consistency. We're cheering you on to keep it going. So smooth. Bam! Backflip turnoff. Islander wrapping around to our street spine. Yes! 360 downside whip. Foot jam, Canadian style right there. Right on the edge of that coping. There's that truck driver. All right, big Vinny Menino. You can check Vinny out at Incline Club, where he rips it up on a daily basis with Scotty and Matthew Kramer. Yeah! Full-on decade right there. Props. Very Ruel Harrison-esque. Oh! Going down on that front flip. Vinny still keeping on that throttle. Fueled by Gatorade, SC Action Sports, and TK Bicycles. Big backflip, tons of transition. Tail whip with ease right there. 3 3 minutes remain, guys. 3 minutes remain. Lord with a nice air. Boom! Are you kidding me? Toronto, what do you think of that backflip tail whip? Zach with the big tail whip. Doing it for DK bikes and Burn helmets. Almost missing that grip, but almost is the key word. Big flare going upside down. Disaster. All right. Islander. We drop. 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes remain. Big no-hander. Ben's a big boy, and that's why his tricks look rad when they're fully tweaked out like that no-hander. Going up the place, going up the place. Islander carving around the corner. Backflip, so smooth. Transition to transition. 180. Sticking that rollout perfectly. Oh, to the side. Flip just completely corking. Foot jam. All right, Vinny Menino. Toronto, let's get behind Vinny and pump him up. Come on, Vinny. Big tail whip. Huge backflip. Big 360. Again, shout out to Scotty Kramer who's cheering you on from home down to the Incline Club skate park. Bar spin up. Look at the slow coming in, wedge to wedge. There's the front flip. Boom. Vinny getting approval from Brett Benisewicz. All right, guys, 60 seconds. This is what separates first place from last right now. These 60 seconds where you can move up drastically. Nathan Lord turned down. What? Yeah, Nathan Lord. 360 tail whip, that was insane. Brett Benisewicz giving the thumbs up one more time for Nathan Lord. 30 seconds, guys, 30 seconds. Yeah, throwing down that quick wall ride. Guys, if you want it, there's 20 seconds. You want to squeeze it in. Islander, step up. Whoa, 360 flip. Known as the alligator wrestler. Shout out to Cannon Harkin, one of the first riders to do that in the competition. All right, big Vinny Menino. Toronto, let's back Vinny Menino. Make some noise. Vinny's got so many big tricks. Setting up with that 3. Backflip, yeah! All right, Islander at the buzzer right here. Islander coming on in. Going for the 360 flip. Oh, going down. Toronto, let's give it up for all the riders in heat number 2. Ben Islander, if you want to give that one another pull, Brett Benisewicz is cheering you on. Menino, 360, backflip tail whip, yes! All right, I need Darcy Peters, Trent Newkirk, Matt Ray, and Michael Varga.